Hey everybody, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back! Yep, I am now alive again. Cool. Alright, how's it going, Bodine? Nilask, thank you very much for the subscription there, bud. Much appreciated. Let me get this over here. And Mr. Viking Streaming, how you doing, bud? Um, Hang on one sec. Uh, There we go. I'll give you a shout out while I'm out. If you're not following Viking, please do so. Go over there, check him out, and who knows, you might enjoy what you see. But yeah, how are you all doing, guys? So obviously we are on WolfCreek again today. Doing great, buddy. Moving. Oh yeah, how's that going? How is that going? Yeah, that can go away. I don't need me stream capturing at the minute, so doing good. Just working away on WolfCreek. Oh, not too bad, thanks. Yeah, I'm doing pretty much the same actually. I'm just picking up some straw from a harvest that I've just finished. This is basically the last of it now. Got some ploughing to do. Still got a couple more fields to harvest. But obviously I can carry on with ploughing and getting the fields ready for the next one. But obviously, if you weren't aware, guys, WolfCreek is now officially out for anybody to download. Obviously, you will need the mod folder switcher, the updated version. So go over to the SGA website, download it, install, and wow, just enter the code and you can get the map and have a great time with it. You're very welcome. One sec, let me just drop this off in here. So I've dropped 2 trailers worth in the composter, and I'm going to put some into here as well. So obviously I can produce a bit of methane to obviously create good old power. No, electricity, you should say. I'm playing this map, but came across a problem this morning. We left a message on the SGA website. Don't know if anyone. Oh, okay. What was the issue you're having, Neilzak? Neilazak? Sorry if I'm butchering your name. We're done moving. I have to wait on my fiber optic internet. So right now I'm on mobile internet. Oh right, okay. Well, hopefully that'll get sorted out soon for you, bud. So with that mobile internet, can you still stream, or are you going to just take a couple of weeks off till it's ready? While I think about it, I just need to check something. Obviously the other day I harvested my grapes and everything, and yeah, that's now ready to be trimmed off and everything. Okay, and he's ploughed, he's limed, okay. Luckily these guys don't need that, so that's good. They're just going to carry on growing, but obviously do need to lime and all that. They're fine. That's the blueberries. So obviously the one nice thing, obviously with the blueberries, you don't have to remove the leaves, and the same with the coffee. So that's fine. It's just really grapes I need to sort out in a minute. It says at max. Okay, on the SGA website, under DashNet mods, there's a limit breaker mod. Add that to your game and you should be fine. What that issue is where all the factories being placed down. It's pretty much reached the 50 limit. Is it 50 limit? I think it is. Obviously, if you use the limit break mod, it'll increase it a lot higher, so you can actually put down all those other ones, bud. So hopefully that will help you out. And obviously, with that as well, just so you are aware, it's literally about 4 or 5 different mods in one. So obviously, it increases your production. It increases your animals. because obviously you can only, on a base game, place down like 10 animal pens. It'll actually override that, and you'll be able to place down more if you want them. It also overwrites the issue with trees. Obviously, with it being so many trees on this map, you can't actually place any more down or plant any. Obviously, there is the tree. I can't think of what it's actually called. It's like a tree breaker kind of mod. Obviously, that's in there as well as a few other bits and pieces that Dajnet's done. Hey KW, how you doing, bud? Alright, so let's see if I can find a little spot in here for this. Alright. More trees, that's the one. Yeah. Yeah, obviously it's all built in together, so it makes life a lot easier. Rather than having like a dozen different mods, you can just have that one. There we go. There we go. Right, so that's that. Right, one thing I want to do. Oh dear. So no streams before the fiber optic. Okay, unfortunately the mobile connection is not strong enough. Okay, okay, more trees. Okay. Okay. Hey, Oppies, how you doing? Right, so let me jump over here and get those grapes sorted out first of all. So I do need to just remove all those leaves and that. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad, thanks. Feeling a lot better than I was from the other day. That is for sure. I thought I had two of them. Oh well. I need to nip up to the shop quickly with this. So I was watching a YouTube video the other day, and I kind of did a really nifty little thing with the grapes. They ended up putting one on the front, one on the back, and they were able to hit two rows at the same time, so I'm going to give that a try. Obviously I do need to get another one. Man, this tractor's small. But to be honest, it's quite nippy for a little tractor, utility tractor type thing, so that's cool. Yeah, so how are you guys all getting on with WolfCreek and all that? Obviously, Uncharted was released, the code, so you can actually access it through the mod folder switcher now as well. If any of you guys do need that, let me know and I will post something in chat. I should set up a command for it. Might do that in a minute if anybody does need it. Obviously, it is going to be the easiest way for getting the updates and stuff. Oh, there you go. Thank you very much, Mr. T. Miller. You are a superstar. And how you doing, T. Miller? Right, let me grab another one of these things and see if this actually works or not. So it's one of these guys. I'm going to buy it because I'll probably use it again. There we go. And what side do you hook up the other one? Okay, so yeah. And yeah, obviously the WolfCreek code is obviously on the website where you download the switcher, so there we go as well. I'm not sure if they're going to add anything for the Uncharted. I would have hoped so. And obviously at some point, as far as I'm aware, Dashnet will be obviously adding a link at some point on the website so you can actually download both without needing the switcher. But obviously we'll just have to wait and see. Obviously the only issue with that is they won't be updated as regular as obviously the mod full of switcher, so just so you guys are aware. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Is it limit breaker 1.1? Yes it is, yeah. So turn. Alright then. Do you have to unfold this? Ooh, interesting. Been a while since you used one of these. Right, so X. Ooh, it can go up and down. Okay, so there's that. We'll drop that down as well. Don't know if it needs to be. We'll find out in a minute. It's been a while since I've actually done my grapes. It's obviously been playing on Uncharted and everything, so... Right, so that's going to be a little bit noisier. Oops. And I'm really bad at driving, so... Here we go, let's give this a try. Let's line this up. Hey, Veldini. Yeah, Veldian? Veldian. Cool. I am really bad with names. It's not good. But yeah. Right, so hopefully there's one. And I'm hoping... No, I don't think it's going to hit because they're a little bit far away. Let's see if I can stretch out a little bit. There's that one. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is going to be a bit tricky. There we go. There we go, that's it. Wow, what if I can set a GPS on this? Let's turn you on. Let's see if I can get a line at least. Oh, man, this is tricky. Where are we? 10. Where are you at? Is that it? Nope. Oh, fiddlesticks, okay. Missing bits. Oh, okay. I'll go. Fell. Okay, cool. Nice one. I will try and remember that. I'm doing good. Oh, right, yeah. Right, so I'm sure I can set this up so it keeps a straight line. Just obviously need those little tweaks. Let's try that there. Oh yeah, might just about get away with it. I think if they were just slightly closer together, that would be pretty perfect. But overall, that is not too bad, I don't think. And oh, I think I've placed them slightly off center, so that doesn't help. Let's see if I can bring it across a wee bit. There we are. That's not too bad. Cool. So just got to obviously keep a close eye on that, because obviously it is slightly off. Actually, let me bring up the lines so I can actually see whether they are. Bum. I won't. Oh, there we go. There's the lines. Good question. What's that going to be? About 6, maybe? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not too big. Take it down to 4. That's closer. That is a little bit closer. So, well, as long as I can see the green line, that'd be fine. There we are. Oh, what's that? What did I do with composting down there? No, I haven't heard anybody have any issues. That's an interesting one. As long as the code was entered correctly, and obviously you got the button, just click on the button in the switcher, and you should be fine. No, I'm not cheating again. Yes, I will jump into Discord in just a sec. I just seen you popping up there. Hello, Mr. Darius. How you doing?
How's it going there, Billy?
Not too bad. Yeah, I don't cheat. Nope, I seen somebody else doing it, Dagwin, so I thought, well, that's a good trick, so I'll see if I can do it as well. So, let's centralize that and try that. Just getting it to stay straight, that's the problem. But, that's not too bad. And it's a nice little time saver as well, if you can keep a good straight line.
Yep.
like that. There we go.
How's it going, Bodine?
Go. This is very tricky. Nope. I think I'm going to just have to do the one. I'll try and get to the end first of all. There we go.
Yeah, it looks like it's really, really finicky to get right on it.
Yeah, it's literally right on the edge of each, so. Val wants some help if possible with Mr. Darius on Discord.
Yeah, I see that, the launcher.
Yeah.
I could try, but
The only problems I got with WolfCreek is. Oh, that's interesting. Hobbies. Right. So let's leave the front one on, I think. And Tom Prank, thank you very much for the. Oh, really? There's one for KW. Thank you very much for that follow, bud.
hey, KW.
And I don't know. Why are you not working? Oh, there it is. Thank you, bud.
Yep. I'm gonna go see if I can help Veldian.
Yeah, okay. Da, 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 da. So yeah, doing 2 is very, very tricky, so yeah. Bit of a pain, but oh well. Need one with slightly longer arms, I think. That'd be really, really cool. Hey, mother trucker, how you doing, bud? Welcome back. And it has been a while, hasn't it? I did actually spot you the other day in somebody else's stream, so I know you were around, so that's kind of cool. When you're out of your vehicle, your frame rates go up to 60. That is very, very strange. I don't know why that would be. Is that like an in-game vehicle, or is that a modded vehicle off these? Out of curiosity, because it might be the vehicle itself that you're in, or is it everything? Hey, Mr. Badlad, how you doing? There's another stranger that hasn't been around for a while. Been working a lot. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, fair enough. That is fair enough. Yeah, so obviously one thing I will say, guys, obviously I was a little bit sick on Monday, which is why I didn't stream. So yeah, apologies for that. I am feeling better. Basically, I had a splitting headache for most of the day. Ended up taking some really strong painkillers mid-afternoon, and they pretty much knocked me out for a good 3 hours. So yeah, not good. But now, actually, I think as we've got a fair few guys in, let's jump over and get the stream ready to at least going. First of all, hopefully, I don't know how we're going to get on with these at the minute, because they are being a bit tricky. And let me go with. Looks like this guy. Looks like he's a bit of a winner. Obviously, if you want to join in, you're more welcome to. The link is in chat. Obviously, we've got 30 minutes to place your units down. Obviously, until then, I'm going to carry on with my farming. Be right back if I can. Okay, sorry, not being around. Oh, right, yeah, no problem, bad lad. Obviously, if real life does come first, it's not a problem. But obviously, if you weren't aware, WolfCreek has now been officially released. You will need to update if you haven't got the SGA mod for the switcher already. Obviously, it's going to need to have that installed. And yeah, you will need to enter a code which is on the SGA website where you get the link for the switcher. Enter that, and then you get a button pop up, and then you can download it into a folder and play it all yourself. Obviously, if you do have any issues, let any of our streamers know, yeah, or put something on the website, and we'll obviously get it addressed as soon as possible. Obviously, I've been a little bit busy today, so I haven't really been around. But obviously, if there's a streamer about, just mention it to them. There we go. Right. Let's see what's going on. Have you tried snap building mod? Not yet. Oh, cripes. Not yet. I know somebody was asking about it on Reaper's hey, boss.
Hey, morning.
Stream the other day, but I haven't actually tested it out to see how it works and stuff. I still haven't got a computer, so I'm gonna wait. Thank you, T Miller. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so how is it going, boss?
It's going, and
And how?
you?
Yeah, not too bad. How's your internet today? Because obviously it was playing up
It's
yesterday, wasn't
terrible.
it? Is
Well, I don't know. I just woke up. We'll see.
it? Yeah.
It was terrible yesterday. I know
Just
that.
picking that up the top there. That's better. Yeah. But thankfully Mr. Darius was on, so and a lot of other guys. That's cool.
Yep.
Oh right, okay, yeah. What I'll probably do a little bit later is have a little play with it, see how it works. From what I understand, it's just basically a script that allows you to grid snap like you did in 19. Or you got like the equal key, and I think it's the minus were set up for it. So I don't know if it's just a script or whether it has to be built into, say, a mod itself for that. But I do know there was an update to it, a 1.1 I think it was, released earlier today, last night. How you doing, Aussie Wheels? Welcome back, bud. You caught me defoliating some grapes. Right, so cool, I can get rid of my ear for now, because that sounds fine to me. As Terraform. Not sure. I do know there was a supposed 4.0 beta released on, I think it was FS Miner's YouTube channel, but Darius did check it out and it's a bit naff from the sounds of it, so
Yeah, it
no.
doesn't work. 4.0 doesn't work.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, so no real update, but obviously keep an eye on GitHub, because that is obviously the best place to get it. Fun and games, fun and games. Oop, crash, crash, crash. There we go. I do like these little tractors in game now. They're quite cool. Yeah, I seen that John Deere one that X-Man and JD got. So nah, it's too much green now. It needs a little bit of blue, a little bit of red. So
Yep.
I've got my green combine. I got a green tractor, so that'll do. Actually, I've got two green tractors. Think about it. Nothing on his GitHub. Okay. Get my laptop working. That is very strange. I think you need to get a new PC, bud, or a new laptop. Got a question to ask. Have you seen the farm signs? Oh no, not yet. No, I haven't, Aussie. But obviously, I do know that Mr. Darius was playing around with some signs and stuff a while ago. It looked really quite cool actually. So, ooh, got a question for you, boss. Is there any
Oh yeah.
way of adding additional language options to the switcher? So
No.
like French, Italian, whatever.
Nope.
Okay. Because I know somebody was asking the other day if it was possible. Says, obviously I'll ask. You never know, something might be able to be done, but yeah, I thought I'd ask
No,
anyway.
I don't know of a way currently.
Yeah, I think it's just hard for obviously the ones like say who don't speak very good English, understanding things, or even doing. Actually, that's something for you guys out there. I'm going to put out a huge request, and that is for anyone who doesn't speak English. So like people who are Polish, French, Spanish, Dutch, whatever. If you know how to install and use the mod follower switcher, could you possibly do a video of it? Preferably a decent one, so we can actually link it or have a link to send people if they have issues installing it. Even if you're Australian, maybe, because that would obviously
Australians
help us.
speak English.
I know this is funny English, but yeah, that is something that, personally from me. Okay, it's not from Dave or anything like that. That's just something from me really. Because obviously there is a lot of people messaging me saying, "Oh, I don't understand how to do this, how to do that," and it takes a lot of time to obviously type everything out and get it translated and stuff like that. Obviously, if you could send them a link, say, "Go watch this link," and it should help you out. That would be much appreciated if anyone could do that for us, and maybe send me a link to it. Like maybe upload it to YouTube or something. Really? I don't know. Yeah, I might at one point do myself a little video on it. It's basically the same as PV Tools, and I know I've covered it previously during my streams anyway. Obviously, with it now having obviously the code that you got to enter, so well, actually two codes now. Obviously, the next two are not been released yet. Soon, guys, soon. You're right over there.
Can you hear me?
Yep,
Did you hear me sneeze?
yep.
Why is this mute button not working?
It wasn't very loud. It was just sort of in the background, but yeah, I could just about hear it. Volcano Island will be this weekend.
Oh my gosh. My mute
Yep.
button didn't work then.
Ah, that's right.
Ah, my headset's breaking.
Nothing new. Yeah, 5th of March. So obviously the original date for Wolf Creek is now going to be Volcano Island for the release. And then obviously on the 12th of March, NBC Acres should be coming out as well. So actually I just wanted to double check on something. With the Volcano Island, obviously that's going to be running off the same mods and everything. Is it going to need its
Yes.
own folder, or will that
That
need...
one you're gonna put, that one just gonna be the map you're gonna need to put it in with the WolfCreek.
Okay, so there you go, guys.
Just to save space.
Yeah, somebody did ask me earlier about obviously when it's coming out and will it need its own folder and stuff. And I'm pretty sure you can just drop it in the same as Wolf Creek, but obviously I will
Yes.
ask Dave and let you guys know. But yeah, there you go. You've got a lot of catching up. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, so officially Wolf Creek has been released. Obviously Uncharted. Obviously it's on the website, but it can also now be downloaded with the mod folder switcher. which is even better, and it was updated to 1.5.1, I believe. So it had a few new products added to it, so that's kind of cool.
Yep.
And then obviously this Saturday, Dave will be releasing Volcano Island. And then obviously the weekend after that, it'll be NBC Acres with any luck.
Yep.
So it's all go. I'm still waiting on to find out what NBC wanted me to test out for him from the other day. The worst thing is obviously when you guys all get up, it's really quite late. When NBC comes on, it's really freaking late. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sorry.
That's alright. I'll let
It's
you off.
early here.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I should just put you on cruise control.
You just need to move over this to the other side
I
of the ocean.
know. I know.
You'll be all set.
I don't know if I can convince my missus to come over there though.
Probably
That's the thing.
not.
Yeah. It's mainly because of her mum. Obviously we go around and see her, and obviously she's on her own. So
Yep.
yeah. Well. Maybe one day I'll move over. We shall see. When I retire. Oh. Oh. There we go. You'll give it a year before you get a PC? Oh, okay. Well, hopefully something can come along a little bit sooner than that, bud. Let's see how we do it. Okay, just a quick reminder, guys. There is Stream Raiders up and running. ! Raiders in chat if you want to join in. Obviously, it's got 16 minutes, just over 16 minutes remaining. So there we go. Have you got your McCain's factory on your... Yes, I do. Did you want to see it? Because it's actually not far from where I am at the minute.
I gotta put that into the folder unless
Yeah.
it's something once I get the products added in.
Yeah. Obviously, I did change the... I had to redo the sell point that I originally had for it. Obviously, the one for Uncharted actually has a building on it at the minute, which is currently on the website. I had so many freaking issues with it for some reason after that last patch update. It just threw it right off for some reason. But yep, so obviously this is where I've got mine. Oh, here we go. So there's your... Oh, heck. I was going to try and jump on the wall there. There we are. So obviously that's your McCain's factory, guys. If you haven't got it, it is on the SGA website at the minute. The only difference is obviously the sell point on the website will have a building on it. It's basically going to be a pub for you to deliver your goods at. Hopefully once Dave adds it to the mod folders, the downloads for WolfCreek, it's just literally going to be the trigger itself. I've actually been able to go through and completely reconfigure, start it again, sort of thing. It was a right pain in the butt. For some reason, when I was placing it down, it would throw like huge triangles off on one side, and I was like, oh heck. Figured it out. It was really easy, to be honest. But yeah, that is going to be a little sell point for it. Then obviously you're going to have this guy here, which is your McCain's. Obviously you're going to have a drop off on the side there, and your pallets will spawn at the front. It will spawn up to 5 pallets at a time. The nice thing is it's got the sign has been updated as well. Obviously for any of you guys on who played PV County, you will recognise the building because it was one of the McCain's buildings there. Obviously I've just slimmed it down for this map because I thought it was a little bit too huge, to be honest.
Right.
So obviously with this you will be creating fries, your hash browns, baked potatoes and seasoned fries. For input wise, you need your potatoes, sunflower oil, pallets, onions from your greenhouses, as well as your pepper, and then salt that you can actually get from the mines, okay, and put straight in. Also, you will need the government building for creating any of this, because you're going to need the electricity and the labour just for the main lines. But to get the boosted versions, you're going to also need the morale, okay. But obviously, it will obviously spawn out each of your pallets if you want to do, or you can set it to sell or whatever. If you've got a storage, you can distribute it to that. So that is going to be the McCain's factory for you guys. I'm still considering adding one more product, but Dave really doesn't want me to, so I might leave it off for the now. But yeah, I think I've done quite a good job. Obviously, that is the first one I've ever converted, and obviously, just visually, I've sort of left the silos on the back of the actual building. And the only thing I did tweak was obviously this door was a little bit far back, so I've just, or I think it was either too far forward or too far back, so I've just leveled it up with that, the line there. What else was there? I did, oh, the lights. I've changed the lights. So obviously I found these ones on the in-game mod hub. So you've got one there, there's one on the roof either side to light up the sign at night. Then obviously you got this trigger here is also lit up. But yeah, took me a few days to sort that out. Obviously, I know for Dave it'd probably take him like a couple of hours, but yeah.
Right.
It was kind of tricky, to be honest. But trying to find everything and link it up properly. That was the fun part, to be honest. So, yeah, so obviously that is on the SGA website for you guys. Just go into My Mods and you should find, is it My Mods or Dave's? I can't remember what I put it in. But it'll be up on there anyway, post. So let's get back to doing this. But yeah, if you want any more doing, just let me know. Like a vape factory or something. That'd be quite nice.
Not right now.
I know.
I don't know what I'm doing yet.
But yeah, I was kind of thinking the other. It was actually before I actually even considered doing it. Is really needed something to use some of the potatoes up with, because I did a huge field of potatoes on a contract, and I thought, oh, what a waste just selling them. Shame you couldn't produce something with them.
We got the Frito factory coming in.
Yeah, Frito Day. Obviously, I imagine at some point the vodka factory.
Yep.
Might have to rename that though.
That's coming in too. What is it, Smirnoff?
Yeah.
Is that a Russian vodka? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's tricky because a lot of them have. I thought that was American. Russian names a lot of them have, but they're still not made Russian.
Yeah. Zaxxon, if you go over to Dajnet's channel, his VOD from the weekend should still be there. It's pretty much the same as PV Tools and the earlier edition. So actually, you could probably go onto his YouTube and watch the installation and use of that one. Obviously, the only difference is when you click on options to download the map, you will need the code off of the SGA website for WolfCreek. They obviously have to enter into a little box, which I can actually show you quickly. If I get this stupid freaking thing to work. There we go. Let's go to my desktop a sec. And bring it up. Oh. Yes, I know. So obviously, once you've got your buttons set up, what you'll need to do is obviously select the folder, click on options, and you'll get this pop up. Obviously, the thing you want to have is this and this button. But what you'll need to do is on the SGA website, there is a code for WolfCreek, okay? it'll need to be entered into here. There's also a code that was released yesterday for Uncharted, and where is it? Just there, I'll copy Mr. T. Miller's. So that is for the Uncharted, but I'll put WolfCreek on there as well. Got to find it. There it is. Copy. So if you enter those two codes, they will unlock the WolfCreek and the Uncharted Pompey's download links, okay? All you have to do is then click on that and sync your folder to download all of them. Also, make sure you keep them separate, okay, guys? Because that is where the issues come in. Because obviously they are working on slightly different versions. Hence why you have to keep them separate. But hopefully that helps you, bud. No problem. Obviously, if you have any issues, just pop back in and let us know, and we'll try and help you out. Even if I have to download and install it all again. There we go. I'm kind of annoyed, to be honest. I can't get Touch Portal to work on my computer properly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I nicked my daughter's tablet earlier and installed it onto there. And no matter what I try and do, whether I connect it direct with a cable or through like the Wi-Fi or whatever, it just will not connect to each other. I haven't got a clue what the heck's going on, so then I've got to maybe find a tutorial on how to do it properly. It's annoying.
Yeah. I had mine, but I haven't used it in a long time.
Yeah. So what do you use for your shoutouts? Apart from
A Stream
moderators?
Deck.
Stream Deck. Oh, you're posh, ain't you? Hello, Mr. MacGyver. How you doing, bud? One more row and we're done for now on this. So that's good. I use my tablet on Touch Portal. Yeah. I think I need to try and find like a tutorial video or something on YouTube about it. On obviously setting up like the shout out buttons and such. But yeah, I was even just trying to get it to connect to each other, but no, didn't want to know. Because obviously that would make life so much simpler. Also, I've got a tablet set up and connected to obviously Streamlabs OBS for changing the windows and such, or screens, you say. And that works fine. But I just need something to do the shoutouts when moderators aren't around, so. Yeah, I might do that actually at some point if I can. Might do that. Obviously, now that the map is out, guys, if you do have any questions about it, just pop it in chat, and obviously we'll try and answer it as much as we can. Actually, out of curiosity, where is it? 300 hours, yes, finally. Oh, and I'm still getting that silly error. Can't load resource. I know it's not to do with the character this time because I've changed it completely. Unless it's something within the character itself. I know about it, I know. The problem is I hate bugging people. That's the thing though. I really do. There we
What's
go.
going on? What do you got
Oh,
bug people about?
I was just about the touch portal. Viking saying that he could help
Oh,
us out. Oh. Right, so I can leave the rest for that later because try to get up and down with a plow on that is tricky. Well, I'll do that off screen. I have other ploughing elsewhere to do first. Alright, then. Actually, that is actually a good question I just thought of. So, obviously, a lot of people dislike doing grapes and olives and such. How many of you
don't
guys are
put another
actually going
map.
to do it properly without cheating? Because obviously, this is the way you should really be doing it on this map. But I do know that there is some people out there who have created like little placeables.
Yeah, crazy people.
Yep. Actually, I kind of like it. It's slow and steady. It's obviously keeping that straight line is the thing that you really focus on. I noticed when I do it. But once you've done it, it's kind of easy. The ploughing is a real pig, that is for sure. If I could figure out how to increase a plough work width, I would definitely modify one of them, the in-game ones, to do it. But right. So while I'm here, my plough is up here, so that's
Everybody
good.
wants fast, fast, fast.
Oh,
Farming
no,
is not fast.
I don't want fast. I just want a decent size one. Maybe it'll do like 2 or 3 rows. That'd be quite nice.
Ah, what's your hurry? Plant a smaller field.
Not when you got all that to produce. Actually, to be honest, you really do not get much out of them.
Nope.
I think I used about 2 trailers worth of X-Man's trailers for each, if that. It's very, very
Mm-hmm.
little reward, to be honest, for them. But um, I guess that is. I have no idea. Thank you very much for the follow there. Much appreciated, bud. When I get that far, I'm going to do it the way. Oh, good one, Bodine. But yeah, see, that is the right answer in my opinion. Right, so this is a field I have recently created, so I do need to align
Exactly.
that.
Do it the way it was intended.
Yep. That needs just seeding, that's fine. You're growing. Okay. Cool. Right then. Yeah. Obviously, I don't mind doing like little 1 meter, 2 meter type plows, but it does get really friggin' boring at times. I am sorry. And especially when you're having to try and steer between the grapes, it is really kind of hard. If it was just a field, then I wouldn't be that bothered by it, like what Jab does, but yeah. That's the point, I've got to check something. Did I turn that off by accident the other day? Fuel source I did, oops. And thank you for the epic gingerbread tank there, bud, much appreciated. In real life the average yield 3 or 5 per egg. Oh blimey, that is terrible. Surprising to make any profit with that. But understandable really. Right, so while I drive down this road, I'm going to get Stream Raiders up and running. Oops, wrong one. That one. And thank you very much, everyone, for placing down. We've got 24 units down, so let's go with that. And good luck, guys. Here we go. Unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. But I had a feeling that was going to happen. Okay, so I'm going to start a new one because we tried that a couple of times the other day. So here we go. Go for a nice easy one. Let's see. You. Let's stick you over this side instead. Alright, so if you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Link is in chat. We've got 30 minutes on the clock for that. Also, while you're doing that, I'm going back to ploughing. 8 to 10. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. There we go. Couple of units down already. Great. Thank you very much, guys. Ooh, trees. One ton equals 150 gallons of wine. Blimey. That is not much, really. That really is not a lot. I don't know. Well, see, the best place to grow grapes, you know, is on the side of a volcano.
Exactly. Maybe I'll increase the yield over there so you can go over there and grow grapes.
Yeah. There you go. You could do like switch between maps. Have the grapes all over on Volcano Island, and then switch them over to here when you need them.
Yeah.
It can be done if you know how to edit XMLs. There we go. Lava wine. Yeah, it's something to do with the minerals in the soil around volcanoes. Is
The
really
ash
good.
is great, rich,
Yeah,
very rich. Yep.
yeah. Actually, oh, I did a Windows update the other day, and my wheel's now behaving itself. So I don't know what the heck was going on with it the other day.
Ah, good for you.
Yeah. So I'm still not getting closed captioning working properly yet.
My wheel just went freaking bananas.
Oh.
It comes and goes.
Hmm. It's definitely a weird one, technology. Yeah, who needs GPS, eh? Straight lines. Actually, out of curiosity, have you done anything with the animal pens
I've
yet?
tried and it's failed.
Has it? Okay.
And until we have a reason, I'm not gonna try again.
Okay.
Like animal trigger
Yeah.
in the
Yeah, that's what I
production.
was wondering.
I tried for days wasted on the animal trigger stuff.
Alright. Yeah, I
But
wasn't sure if there was anything that had been updated since the last patch.
nope.
That's a shame. That is a shame. And Coffee, thank you very much for the epic flying rogue. Much appreciated there. So I'm guessing most of you guys are now on WolfCreek, I guess, out there. And I hope you're all enjoying it, that's for sure. There we go. Yeah, that texture issue on the side of fields is that base game or is that to do something to do with the map?
It has to do with maps with multi-fruit, and we haven't figured that yet either.
Ah, because somebody the other day mentioned about it, and they said that Stevie got it
Yeah,
fixed or something.
but we don't know how.
Hmm.
If he did, when if at all ever possible, we'll try to fix it. But
Oh yeah, obviously. I know it looks a little bit ugly, but oh, it's only a little distance texturing. uh, yeah, loving it, and also being cool, yeah. Choo choo. That was something else. I was watching Jaren last night, and he says he regularly hears the train going past. I don't think I've ever actually heard it going past, which is really weird.
I don't think I've ever heard the train either.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got to put his windows
Ugh.
up and move away from the railroad. No, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I missed a bail.
I
Oops.
don't know.
Um, Boating, Dave, could I send you the latest update to his map if you want?
To who, Steve-O's?
Yeah.
If you can, just message me the link. I don't know. I have to
Ooh,
check it
that is
out.
terrible.
See how he did it. Possible. if I could figure it out.
Hmm. Is there an update to Courseplay, is there? Ah. Well, any of you guys who are running Courseplay, make sure to go over it and obviously get the update. Obviously, that's something I don't really like using Courseplay, but I know a lot of you do. So. And how's it going, Michael? How are you getting on with your silage and stuff? Any signs of the dust cart? Yeah. Did I miss something? What?
Dust cart. What the heck is a dust cart?
Yeah, if you want to send it to Dave, Bodine, I'm sure he can have a look and maybe see if he can figure out what Stevie done. Well, the other thing that worries me is obviously if it does get fixed, will it need a fresh restart?
If it does, I'm
Cause
not gonna fix it right now.
yeah, because it's going to take me about 3 days to rebuild everything. Oh. Or saying that, it's just
Trash cart. All right.
oh,
Okay.
trash cart, yeah,
The garbage truck.
the Fummins one, yeah,
Uh, not no word yet. I don't know when Fubman's gonna have time to work on it.
yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
Well, so you can set it to distribute automatically. If you have Big Daddy's autoload script, um, I'm pretty sure he added trash bags to the script. So obviously all you'd need then is a trailer that needs obviously the autoload specialization script to be worked on or used, you'd say. I'm pretty sure I've seen him autoloading the trash bags that way.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't think I've got it in here at the minute. Because I never use it, so I think I removed it. Yeah. Yeah, it's two separate words, but I always put it as one. Is it two or one word, WolfCreek?
Two.
It is two, yeah. Yeah, I always put them together, but obviously have the capital K, or the capital W, capital C to make life easier. Yeah, and it's creek, not crick.
Even Elm Creek, they have acknowledged that it's two words,
Yeah.
but they didn't want to change all the work that they did.
Yeah, that would have been a bit of a pain, wouldn't it? Yeah, at
It
the minute
would
I'm
be.
dispute. All right, yeah. Another option if you got like a small trailer, for example, and you didn't want to obviously do it that way, maybe something like this. You could just literally chuck the bags in the back, for instance, and try that way. And then also you dispose of them afterwards at the landfill. It's another idea. Uh, there's a. Oh, is there? Okay. I didn't know. I honestly did not know about that one. Oh, come on. Separate script, upload script just for trash. That's interesting.
That's what he was working on at one point.
Yeah. Actually, one thing I haven't tested out yet is the universal upload scripts on that. I might have to test that out later. I know I've got it installed on my test one, and I've pretty much gone through every palette on this map, and everything will upload. The only thing I haven't tried yet is the gold bars, the flaked gold from the smelter, or the blacksmith, whichever. Yeah, the gold master, should say, and the trash, really. Should have to check that. How you doing, Grumpy Dwarf Gaming? It's good to see you, bud. Yeah, one thing I did find with that universal script, guys, is with obviously some of the bigger palettes, you're only going to get like 2 or 3 actually all loaded. So what I've actually been doing, this is what I've been testing out with. So it's the Profiliner, this guy. For the greenhouses, I'm finding you can get around about 50 to 54 pallets stacked on that. And obviously this is just an in-game one with the script added. Obviously it'll add the auto load to specific trailers, this being one of them. But then when you get up to, say, the big rebar pallets and the big steel pallets, stuff like that, you're only going to get like 2 pallets on the actual thing, so it's probably easier to find one that doesn't have the curtain on it and then load them by yourself. That's pretty much what I tend to be doing. Here we go. Yeah, but how's it going, Grumpy? It's been a while since I've seen you around. And as always, we do have Stream Raiders running in the background for anyone who wants to join in. It's !Raiders to get the link. We currently have 12 minutes remaining and 18 allies down, so that's absolutely great start so far. You loving the map? Good. Obviously, if you've got any questions, as always, you're more than welcome to drop them in chat, peeps. If you're having an issue with like mod folder switcher or anything like that, I can help you out with that as well. Obviously, there's a lot of mods on the SGA website that have been created just for obviously use on this map. Obviously, the McCain's factory being the latest one. Obviously, I do have cedars and other things as well that you can use. I know Big Daddy's got a few bits and pieces that you can use as well. There you go. Thank you very much, bud. But yeah, it's all good. But I noticed Impact put up his John Deere sugarcane harvester now. Glad he actually got the belt sorted out.
John Deere.
Yeah, you know the case, the in-game case 2-row harvester? He's John Deereified it.
Yep.
So yeah, but the other day he actually messaged me. Obviously it's the unload belt part at the back. He was having issues with it. So just in here at the back where it comes up the belt, obviously these little I don't know what the slits, whatever they are inside, obviously couldn't change color, and obviously he was having issues and it was doing his head in. So I says, well, what about exporting that particular part into, say, Blender and just put them as a natural, neutral color? I'm guessing that's probably what he's done. So I ain't got a clue when it comes to Blender. That's like hopeless to me.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yep, I don't either. Not much, anyway.
Mm. Um. Download. Downloading the limit breaker. All right, yeah. And I'm trying to figure that one out. 3 double N 8 YN. Bidden maybe? I don't know. Thank you very much for the epic plague flying rogue. Much appreciated. Odin, Dr. Reaper also just what? Yeah, I know. Obviously, Mr. Reaper's got his case one, isn't he? That runs a little bit faster. I bet in purple. I bet. Yeah, I don't know if Reaper add color to his one? Did he? I might have missed that. I remember seeing a purple one, but I couldn't remember if it was Impact or Reaper that I seen it on.
I don't know.
Mr. Goldwater Gardener, are you still out there? If you want to ask me questions, just put it in chat, bud. It is so much easier. Yeah, I've not got it. Ah, okay, fair enough. Cool. Yeah, okay. Right, have you never done forage work before? So like corn foraging. And actually, I'm going to ask, are you still on county as well? I'm just going to jump in and say it. So in the shop, you want... of course I am. You're married to the map. What's price? Okay, so what you're going to need is obviously, first of all, a harvester, forage harvester. Okay, depending on if you're using any mods, some may have a capacity, but most won't. Obviously, the base game ones. Obviously, you're going to need a harvester. Okay, set up. Obviously, the thing you're not going to have is that if you're on county. What you're also going to need is a header for it, and obviously you're going to have a section forage harvester headers. And what you want to do is scroll through, and these guys here are the ones that do the forage, okay? So you're going to need to add one of them to it as well. If you have one that doesn't have a capacity, I would set up a hired helper on it, actually to harvest, and then run a truck next to it, okay? If need be, I might still have my 19 harvester that has a rather high capacity on it. If you're going to do the corn harvest, yeah. I just use a combine and corn header. Yeah, obviously that is if you're using a normal combine, that's just going to give you corn, okay? If you use a forager, that's going to give you chaff that you can then use for silage as well. Wow, that's getting quite dark already. And what was that? All right, Viking, but I'll catch you later, mate. Okay.
We'll catch you later.
And let me do, if I can remember how to freaking spell his name. Like that, I think. Oh, cheat and do it that way. Make sure to go over and give Viking Streaming a follow, guys, because he does speak, obviously, Dutch as well as English. And he's definitely well worth checking out. And he's also one of Taco's moderators. Dave sent you a whisper. There you go from Bodine. Catch you later, bud.
Okay.
Protein, how you doing? Welcome back. Billy, can you select a vehicle in the shop, please? I probably can, and I'm going to get a lot of things come up on my log. Is this what you're on about? That, by any chance? Unpopulated render texture control. Or are you after something else, Oppies? Because since the last patch update, that has now been popping up in everybody's logs. I was in the... Yeah, they take grass as well, Michael. Grass and corn chaff. You can also harvest some other crops as well. So if I come into here, so obviously for your grass, you're gonna need a header, something like this or like this. It's basically a mower header. Depending on which one you got that as well. But they will also do all these other crops, and it will turn the crops into chaff, the whole thing. Yeah, same here. Obviously, these headers will just do these particular crops as well. I do clover to get it. Yeah, clover is a bleaking good way on 19 to get grass. That is for sure. And obviously, you can windrow it as well and create hay if you wanted to. And from what I remember, if you've got seasons enabled, which I doubt, it should regrow as well. Do I force dump into the bunker? Yes, you will have to. Unless you've got a placeable silo that ferments them. Obviously be careful because some of them will cause issues on the map as well, Michael. But yeah, you will have to, if you're using like the long straight ones, that look a bit like these guys here. Yeah, you'll have to force unload and then obviously push and flatten and compress them all. But I do know there is I think there's a Winston mod out there. It's a bulldozer. You just go over it a couple of times and it'll compress it so you can actually put the cover on. But obviously, on the two BGAs that are on county, yeah, they've got the drive-through ones on there already. But yeah, silage in a bunker is fun, that's for sure. I want to see if the streamers and the SGA will show up in the shop. Oh, not on here. That is on NBC Acres. Dave hasn't actually added it in here. I'm not even sure if he's going to be honest. But yeah.
I don't want to keep. I want NBC Acres to be as original as it can be, and
Yeah. Obviously, he does have a link to the shop. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. I figured we'll let. No, I don't want to put it out. Maybe later,
Yeah.
after every, but for now, it's gonna be exclusively on NBC Acres.
You're very welcome, Oppies. But yeah, 12th of March, guys, for NBC Acres. For anyone who wants to play on it. And I'll say one thing, his mines look huge compared to what Dave's got in here.
Yeah, the way he's. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know why, but they just really do seem really huge.
Made big mine.
Mm. And looks like Stream Raiders is now ready to go, so let's jump over there and get this one done and dusted. So let's pop this guy down over here, give you guys a little bit of a boost, and good luck, guys. Here we go. Hey, well done, guys. Nice one. And T Miller, Links, 78, and Coffee are all getting a little extra something out of that one. Well done. Yay, and look at that, so am I. Cool. Nice. So do that. And, oh, I've got some updates to do. I've got upgrades. Let's do, yeah. And we'll do that. Yep, they look fine to me. Cool. Right, so let's get the next one up and running, guys. And let's see what we got. Trying to find one that ping that one there. So I think we'll go with this guy to start off with. And we'll pop him there. So if anyone wants to join in, obviously just place down as normal. If you're new to it, just click on the link in chat. We've got 30 minutes while placing down. How you doing, Tadpole? Right, I need to take a quick break actually. So what I'm going to do is just check on my wife and that because she's not been feeling very well the last few days. I'm going to put my game on hired helper for the minute. I'll pop over to the be right back screen. And I will just be a couple of minutes just to make sure that she's okay. Here we go. I'm back again. She's fine. That's cool. She is fine.
Welcome back.
Thank you. And Welsh Wizzy, thank you very much for the epic Centurion. Yeah, I think with everything that's gone on over in the Ukraine and stuff, it's kind of got her a little bit freaked out at the minute.
Mm.
There we go. Yeah, she's kind of worried that it's going to end up going over here and stuff like that. So, if it does, it does. But I think I'll just zoom through the night because it is a little bit dark on the map at the minute. So let's do that through to see what 6 o'clock should be not too bad midsummer time. But yeah, how you doing, Mr. Tadpole? Yeah, that's good. Right. So where were we down here? When we? I can turn that off. And Coffee, thank you very much for the epic rogue. Oh, those trees are a little bit too close, I think. We will be fine. There we go. And at some point, one thing I want to do, guys, is obviously extend my little housing development area there. So it actually covers all what basically in front of us there. So I think that'd be kind of cool. Right, spin you around there. The only thing I do feel a little bit sorry for them, obviously being right on the train line. Obviously in real life you do have that sort of thing happening as well.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of realistic. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Turn you on. There we go. Alright, Mr. Miller, we'll see you in your next stream probably. Unless you're on with Dave later. Have a good one, but mate. And if you're not following Mr. T. Miller, is it going to do it? Yep, there we go. Make sure you go over, give Mr. T. Miller a follow. Also, he is a fellow SGA member who lives over in the Philippines. So he tends to help filling the night slots and stuff for us guys over here in America. He's currently jumping between PV Uncharted and WolfCreek. And I believe I seen him on NBC Acres the other day as well. Definitely well worth checking him out. There we go. A large mulcher. Yeah, if you go on the SGA website and in Impact 7's mods, I believe he's modded one of the big rollers. Da, 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 da. Where the heck are they? Rollers, there. He's actually edited one of these to be a mulcher and obviously giving it colour options and stuff like that. I think it's a John Deere actually, to be honest. But you could give that a try. And as far as I'm aware, it should be error free as well. Apart from that, I haven't seen any, but I don't know if anybody in chat knows of any big, huge mulches? No problem. No problem at all. Or even Mr. Reaper, actually. He might have something, I don't know. Not sure if he's done any mulches yet.
I don't know.
Yeah, so I've got that to do, and then combine those. Still waiting on that one. But I'm trying to make one big field out of this one here. Might even remove the trees and flatten this area off, just to expand it a little bit. Obviously having that bridge there is going to be a bit of a pain, so I might just leave that section. Ooh. Should have done a headland on this sign, but oh well. And what's that there? Where? Oh, okay. So at least for the minute, guys, you'll also have something from the greenhouses to use as well. Obviously, if you haven't got the McCain's factory, that will use the pepper from the small ones, from the and also the onion goes
There.
into the hash browns. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Did you get them sorted out?
Yep.
Cool.
Weirdest darn thing I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
I watched him go to the website,
Yeah.
click on the code that Dave's got, the QNEZZZZZZ.
Yeah.
Hit copy, paste it in, hit unlock, and nothing happened.
Oh.
So I said, well, do you have the Pompey's code? Nope. So I went in and I found the code in Streamer Talk there, and I copied it, pasted it to him. He copied that, pasted it in, boom, it worked. Okay, so it's not the program or anything funky like it installed wrong or whatever,
Yeah.
because that unlocked just fine. So I says, that's interesting. I go in and I found the code that Dave originally, when he linked it for us to test everything in the Streamer Talk, which is the exact same code off the website. I triple checked it. I copied that into Discord. He copied it out of Discord, pasted it in, hit unlock, and it worked just fine.
Well, that is weird.
He said he even manually tried typing it in and it wouldn't work. Weirdest thing, because literally it's the same code off the 7Zs. It worked when I
Gotta
copied it into Discord. It did not work off of the website, and I watched him do it. No idea.
That is well
That's
strange.
a weird thing.
Yep. The only thing I can think of is that in the copying somehow it was
Adding
Windows
space.
like
11 copy feature, if he's using Windows 11, has failed me at times.
I don't know if he's got Windows 11 or not. He might. I don't know. But it was just the weirdest thing because I watched him do it. I watched his screen. He clicked, copied, clicked over, paste, nothing. Huh. But when I sent it to him in Discord, basically the same exact thing, and he copied it out of Discord, pasted it in, it worked just fine.
That is strange.
Yep. No idea.
Well, at least it's
But he's all
working.
squared away and he's all squared away and sorted.
Cool.
So he said His wife will be happy because he can finally get the server up and running for them to play on.
Oh, that is something I was gonna mention about. Do you know of any issues with the map on the servers?
Nope.
No. I've seen two posts. I know one is definitely on a server. The other one, as far as I'm aware, is a single player save game. And whenever they go into the map, hang on a sec. Let me just get to the end of this first of all. So when you hit your escape, it obviously brings up the map. Now, for some reason, one of the issues somebody was having on a server is the map was completely blank, and that's after them re-downloading it 2 or 3 times and uploading it back to the server and stuff. It's literally
The
coming up
map
blank.
there was blank.
Yep, the whole map was blank. Obviously, I've told them to obviously delete the one off the server and re-upload a fresh one. They've done it 2 or 3 times, and it's exactly the same each time. And I know somebody else, and I think they're on a single player game where only like the fields down here around where the starter farm is actually showing up.
Got issues. Probably
Yeah,
computerized.
that's what I was wondering.
That almost sounds like a conflict with one of the other mods.
Probably a mod
Yeah,
conflict, likely.
it's a weird one because I've never seen that before. But I thought wondered if you'd
Neither have
come across
I. I've
something.
got 350 hours in it, and I've never once had it with an issue where the
Yeah,
map
and
didn't show up.
obviously I've now got just over 300 hours as well, and I've not had an issue like that as well. So it was kind of a
Got to be a
interesting
mod
one.
conflict.
I would 100% chalk that up to a mod conflict.
Yeah. Hey,
They're
Pompies, how you
probably
doing?
trying to use the. A lot of people are going to try to use the latest edition of the Terrafarm, and it does not work.
Yeah. 3.6 is
It's
definitely a no go.
3.5
But
they
I
need at the minute, isn't it?
yeah,
Well, it's up
and
to
I
0.4 on their website, and that's no go still.
Yeah.
did they finally release 4.0?
0.4, yeah, it was. It's on their GitHub, I believe. That's what people are looking. Yep.
Because I know FS Minor released a version, but that was naff.
Maybe it's the FS or
Yeah, FS Minor.
has 4 points.
Basically, he released all of his mods ready for 4.0, but I haven't seen 4.0 hit the GitHub yet.
Was. I could be wrong. I just go by
3.6
said,
is
so
the
I'm
last
probably
one on
wrong.
the GitHub.
Yeah.
I go by what Boom says, so I'm probably wrong.
Probably. Actually,
If you're going by
Let me see
Boomhauer,
something.
yeah, it's a good possibility.
Because obviously I downloaded that pack, and I'm sure it had a 4.0 version in it. Terraform 4.0 stuff.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I downloaded the pack. It
Terraform.
was a huge pack, and it didn't actually
Yeah. What version did he put in
have
there?
a Terrafarm in there. It was just all of his vehicles.
Yeah, there we go. 0.4.0.0 was in the pack that I downloaded off their his YouTube link. I'll upload it and send it over to you just in case. 1 minute, guys. Let me just sort something out.
No, I mean I can go get it off of the
It's easier for me to upload and
his
send it.
mod wet. Well, I'm on his mod wet network link right now.
Okay. I'll do it anyway, just in case you can't find it. Terraform. Done. That was very quick. Get link. Copy. Done.
Yeah, because when I open it up, there's no actual Terrafarm inside of it. It's got his Volvos and all of his other different pieces of equipment, but there was no Terrafarm in the one I downloaded.
Ah. Yeah, the one I downloaded had There's about a dozen different vehicles plus what I just sent you.
Hmm.
So, uh, so yeah, give it a try. Right. So, Pompey.
Oh, see,
So,
the one that he's got on his website, on the link now is a different size file than the one I originally downloaded. So
that's possibly what it is then. He's updated it or something.
yeah,
There we go.
I might have gotten a version before it had the Terraform in it or something like that.
Possible. Possible. And right, so CTV maps. Thank you very much for
Yeah.
the epic retro barbarian. Tune notes for the epic tutorial flag bearer and Mike, whatever that is. Thank you for the Nemesis Warrior. That's quite cool. FS Miner did release 4.0 Terraform with his mods. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Danger Engaged. How you doing, buddy?
Yep. Yeah, the one I just downloaded has the 4.0 in it.
There we go.
And it also has
Danger.
the Terex Crusher that wasn't in the other one I had downloaded.
That's probably what it is then. So for any of you guys who are not following Danger Engaged, I definitely recommend doing it. He does play it on console. And just in case, if he didn't know, you're very welcome by the way. Dajnet, creator of the PV maps, with any luck will be having a map released for console. So if that's the sort of thing you're
Maybe.
into, maybe, obviously, yeah, depending on testing and everything.
It's gonna be a while too.
Yeah. So if you're into mining and stuff like that on a map, then and you want to play on console, yeah, definitely well worth sticking around for that. And obviously, it will be Volcano Island. Fingers crossed.
Fingers.
Yeah, but how you doing, buddy? Anyway, you are doing great. Okay, cool. Yeah, I did ask you, didn't I? But yeah, Mr. Danger Engaged does play it on obviously a next gen Xbox, I believe. And he is from the UK as well, so he has a bit of a funny accent for you guys over in America.
Oh, one of those
But
guys, huh?
yeah, but I would say he is not very PG. So if you've got any kids around, make sure obviously don't have the sound up. There we go. But definitely a good one to watch, that is for sure. There we go. Let me bring that across a wee bit. See if I can extend this field a little bit as well while I'm at it. There we go. Take it over to there. I'll tidy those edges up off screen a little bit. That's not too bad. Okay, do it come across a wee bit more. Yeah, definitely need to take that over a little bit more. most definitely. There we go. That should be fine. There we go. Cool. And trains and devotion Oliver, thank you very much for the follow there, bud. How are you doing? And how's it going, Mr. Jers? And Farmer Marks, thank you very much for the epic tank. Obviously, if you guys want to play Stream Raiders, you're more than welcome to. It's ! Raiders in chat. We're on to the last 4 minutes of the placement part. Once that's up, I can then start off the battle. Not too bad, thanks. Good, glad to hear it, bud. We currently have 49 units down. Wow, you guys are amazing. You really are. There we go. Really? Actually, Mr. Jababo should be back today, shouldn't he? Thinking about it.
He should be.
So, fingers crossed, all is well with Mr. Jab. And obviously, if you guys are not following Mr. Jababo, I would definitely recommend checking him out. He does like this smaller equipment, and at the minute he's currently playing on Volcano Island, I believe. But yeah, click on that link, make sure to give him a follow and check him out a little bit later. We'll see if he is streaming today. I will probably be raiding into him. And yeah, you guys can get to see what's going to be released on the weekend if you haven't seen it already. And obviously, as I mentioned a little while ago, Dave's aiming to try his hardest to get it onto console for you, all you guys. Oh, that was weird. Bit of a lag issue there. And oh, there we go. How's well? How are you doing? Thank you very much for the raid, buddy. If we can get a shout out for him, please. Any moderators out there? Oh, there it is. That's a little bit delayed. Not sure what's going on there. But how are you doing, and how was your stream,
Wait,
bud?
no, I didn't. Yeah.
How's well? Raided.
Yeah, he rated, but I didn't see a shout out.
Yeah, I was. I give up.
I'm
They're
working on it.
terrible. And,
Am I a moderator?
yeah, it should be.
There we go.
Hey, thank you very much, boss.
You're very welcome, sir.
And while I'm at it, I'll do a shout out for Mr.
And I rarely do
Jaron.
shout outs. You gotta feel special.
You're very welcome, bud. And
About my fifth shout out ever
wow,
on other people's channels.
I feel so honored.
See, that's good.
But yeah, stream was good, and you're very welcome, mate. You're very welcome. How are you doing? Out of curiosity, what map are you playing on at the minute? And are you PC or console? And how are you doing, Mr. Jaron? Obviously, if you're not following Mr. Jaron as well, guys, definitely go over, give him a like, and check him out, or a follow, I should say. And subscribe him as well. He's pretty good. Ah, cool. And how are you enjoying it, bud? I haven't actually checked it out, to be honest. Been too busy on here. This is obviously PV WolfCreek by Dashnet, and it's an extended version of Elm Creek. It's been extended out to a 4x size map. You loving it? Cool. I'm actually loving this one, to be honest, as well. Yeah, so obviously you've got Elm Creek in the middle, just like that. This is this one, so let me zoom right out. Obviously you're going to have Elm Creek in the middle, then obviously around the outside it's like a no man's style map. Lots of trees, lots of potential. Obviously you've got mining down in the bottom right corner there. Oop, better not do that, do I? But yeah, obviously this is only a PC only, unfortunately. But I'm glad you're loving Umbrian Valley. I had to double check that, make sure I pronounced it properly. But yeah, there we go. And obviously that is Stream Raiders ready as well. 61 units, wow. Right, so let's stop you there for a sec. Jump over to Stream Raiders and get this battle up and running. We do have time for at least 2 more. Wow, holy heck, look at all that. Let's stick that right in the middle there. So good luck, guys, here we go. Ethan, how you doing, bud? Welcome. Oh, thank you very much, and I'll catch you again soon, hopefully. House well. At the minute, just the stone mill building. And actually, thinking about double check something in a minute. Is it still here? And congratulations, guys! Congratulations. What's this? Gravel in it. Yeah, so it's just going to be the stone mill for the stones at the moment. And congratulations to Oppies who's getting the vampire scrolls, and Welsh Wizzy for the barbarian. There we go. Right then, let's get on to the next one quickly. There we go. And thank you very much, Ethan, for the follow. Much appreciated, bud. Much appreciated. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Obviously, if any of you guys want to join in on Stream Raiders who haven't played before, it is so simple. Just click on the link in chat and just literally drop down a unit exactly the same as what I've just done there. Obviously, you've got 30 minutes to place down. There's a maximum of 6 units per battle per person. Just like Mr. Jurge did that right there. He's placed his little unit over here. Bless him. Ooh, a Blood Dragon Archer. Nice. Obviously, while you guys are doing that, at least, I'm going to carry on ploughing up this field. Obviously, the status of that battle is showing in screen on the right hand side there. But while you guys are doing that, I'm going to carry on with this. Yeah, I was thinking about the blah, 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 I can't think of what it's called now. Let me check something. What's it called? What's it called? I don't mean to go. There, small concrete. Obviously, that takes gravel. And I can't think of what's the yellow one? Is that sand, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was wondering if that had stone in it, but it doesn't. Ooh, while I think about it, Dave, did you figure out fix the trigger on that? The spawn trigger.
On what?
The small concrete. It wasn't spawning the barriers.
I didn't
I
know
messaged
that
you
it
about
wasn't.
it a while ago. And
I
so did
didn't
Big
think
Daddy.
it. There wasn't a spawn trigger issue. It was a barrier issue. I think
Oh,
it
was it the
should be
barrier, was
working.
it? Oh, okay, I'll have to double test that again. I haven't actually got it placed down yet because there's nothing to use them for apart from selling.
Yeah, it was a barrier issue. That was a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
The problem was we increased the capacity of the barrier to 1,000, and it only held a capacity of much less, so it could never fill up
Ah,
the
fair
whole
enough then.
pallet. That was so long ago. Oh my gosh.
I want to make sure you're on top of these things and getting them sorted out.
Yep.
Cool.
We're on top of it.
I
These things.
shall test that and make sure later. If I can get myself off that other game I've been playing recently. Yeah, I've had to
Other
redo all.
game.
Yeah, Satisfactory. It's kind of
Mm.
addictive. I've been redoing all my coal powers.
Mm-hmm.
Because they keep turning themselves off. Found out that there wasn't enough coal supply for them. Plenty of water coming in, but not enough coal, so I've had to go out and find some more coal nodes. So, help.
Ah.
Yeah. So now I've got enough for at least another 4 or 5 coal modules
Mm-hmm.
to be placed down. So, but I let my doggos go. I let them go free. But yes, once you get in, start playing that, I've noticed I literally blank out everything else, and I just go boom, 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 do this, do this, do this. It's madness. I was, yeah, it was one night. But yeah, obviously playing FS22, from obviously like what Darius was doing, I was literally getting burnt out a lot. Playing it, streaming it, testing stuff for Dave, and it was just a lot of hours. And yeah, I was exactly the same as Darius. I just got burnt out on it, and obviously, thanks to Mr. Fummins the last week, we've obviously donating and then let me get it. It's been a nice break this last week, just to come off a farm sim for a little while, reset my brain, as it were. I suppose is the best way. So yeah, definitely enjoying it, but it is very addictive. Hence why I've been going to bed like nearly 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, sometimes even 3.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely well worth checking out, guys, if you haven't checked it out. Satisfactory, that is. So, we'll see. I was quite lucky. I got it on Humble Bundle for a bit of a bonus. So, it was like £20 UK money. Right then. I'm gonna shoot a few zombies and boys. Alright, MacGyver, you enjoy it.
Someone's off to play 7 days.
Yep. Where did I have this stored? Oh, I remember now. Yeah. Yeah, that's another one I'm not sure about, is 7 days. I think one building game is enough at the minute. Right. Okay, I cannot use steering wheel. Let's do this way.
Slippery slope, Billy.
It is. It's very bad.
Then next thing you know, you'll be building your game library to include more building games.
Yeah. I'll stick with Minecraft and Satisfactory.
But 7 days is so much better than Minecraft.
Oh, right. I know.
Good thing it's your stream, because that word's not allowed on mine.
That's why I said it. Oh.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Actually, my daughter does still play Minecraft from time to time. I haven't played it in a while, to be honest.
All children love Minecraft.
Yeah.
It's a child's game.
I don't know about that. There's quite a few adults that play it.
Yeah, well, they never grew up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Dave on that one.
Yeah, that's true. I do know that, I don't know if you guys know him, Stampy Cat. He's like a
Never
YouTube
heard of him.
Minecrafter. He actually lives about 10 minutes down the road from us, which is kind of cool. My daughter was obsessed with him and his videos. There was him, his girlfriend, Squishy Squashy or something. She was like a duck. I can't remember his big name properly. And then ballistic squid and stuff like that. So yeah, she was obsessed with them. Right, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? In the corner, I see it. Right. There we go. Right, and so let's go this way. Yeah, to be honest, I haven't even played it in a long time.
No stream tonight. Emergency repair job to do for Bob. For
Uh-oh.
us.
Uh-oh. Where are you? That is my pressure washer handle. It's on the SGA website, Death Gamer. And and it should be, I'm hoping in my section there. And Silas Major! No, it keeps crashing my computer completely. I tried it the other day and it literally froze up my computer and crashed, so I can't put it on. Thank you very much for the resub for 4 months there, Silas Major. Thank you. But hopefully you should have some form of... Actually, I wonder. Let me just double check something, as it's partway through the stream, so... Settings... Let me see something, whether it's going to behave, because there was an update earlier for mine. Let's see if it'll work or not. Yeah. Log in. Oh, you stupid thing. 1 sec, Deaf Gamer. Hopefully that is now working. And there we go. So it's on the SGA website, Deaf Gamer. Yeah. If you go into my mods, Billy Alpaca 78 mods, it's on there. It's the pressure washer lance, I think I've called it. There we go. But how you doing? Okay, yep, working. Okay, cool. See how long that lasts. Oops. Yeah. Yeah. My Billy Alpaca 78 mods should be in amongst that lot there. It's been there for quite a while, so yeah. and it literally equips it to the character in the same way a chainsaw does. And then you just literally do like you press your 1 or your 2 key to activate it or deactivate it. Yeah, Billy Alpaca 78 mods, I think it is. Hang on, I'll grab you the link if it makes it easier. There. Mods. No worries, bud. So, Billy Alpaca 78 and mobile pressure washer lance. There we go. Copy you into chat. There you go, Deaf Gamer. Oh, that's an interesting one. So for you guys out there who stream, be very careful of the bots at the minute because they're now actually messaging you on a whisper if you want to buy followers and stuff like that. I've just had one bot earlier drop one in chat which was banned, which has now whispered me asking if I wanted to buy followers. Very interesting. So that was that Quinn kind of thing. Oh, good. And Bandit 7333, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. How you doing? And welcome to the channel. Don B here, thank you very much for the epic Nyx vampire thing that is. Wow. Very interesting. Oh, and there goes my close. No, still going at least.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah, there's the closed captioning playing up already. Ah, well. It's only for a wee while, so it is fine. I need to find another program to use. I know Mr. Jibabo had one on his stream, so might see what one he was using and if that works any better. You think bots are hijacking accounts too? So one selling followers that had... Yeah. Oh, 2007, blimey. Yeah. Maybe it's like an account that hasn't been used for a while and they're somehow accessing these accounts now. That is kinda worrying, to be honest. That is very worrying. Because obviously if they're taking over like what accounts it's been going since 2017, what's them say to say they can't take over somebody that's current, like a streamer or somebody, and put it in somebody else's chat? That's troubling. That was obviously Quinton456. In the beginning, obviously put that thing in to buy followers in chat. Obviously, he was banned, but obviously they're now whispering you as well. I don't know. I honestly don't know. The worst thing is, there is some streamers out there who actually buy followers, but to be honest, it's a pointless thing because obviously you're not going to get extra views and such. And I am actually going to allow jerks because I'm nice. But yeah, just be careful. And I know there was I think it was somebody else yesterday, was it? Or over the weekend maybe, mentioned that they had actually got one as well. So they're starting to make their rounds again. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Toaster? Ooh, drink. There we go. So yeah, it's gonna be up and down a lot today. Now there is a trick, seemingly. I haven't actually tried it myself. Is if it's the stone picker is full, you should be able to pull up next to it with a trailer, I think. And it starts unloading. I'm not sure how it works, whether that's with a worker or not. Oh, nice. Enjoying a short warm-up before the next snowstorm. Ah. Yeah. If you want, you can always send some over our way. Instead of me having to go out and do school runs and stuff every day. How are we doing? So we've got 10 minutes still remaining on Stream Raiders, guys. If you want, if you want to join in, !_ Raiders in chat. I don't really need to pick up the bales. What I might do is put this on a helper for a little while and actually see if they actually fix that issue. And there goes my computer again. Great. Ooh, Elizabeth. Ooh, that's a point. Yeah, that's what I need to sort out. Oh heck, what was it? Shift and heck. No. That one? Nope, I can't remember what the keybind was for that. So I added the hired helper admin mod. So you can actually rename your helpers. It's on the in-game mod hub, guys. Let me see. That's that. Let's be control, power tools. There we go. So it's left shift and then the slash key. Okay. Is it going to be that one? Nope. That one? Nope. That one? Nope. Uh, nope. 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 Gosh knows. I know Mr. T. Miller was having issues with it the other day as well. Let's try that. Nope. 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 I don't know. Let's reset that. So, where are you? Let's have a look. Toggle helper admin. So left shift. Let's do that and that. Save you. See if that works. Nope, still doesn't work for me either. Just left shift. Try that one. Save. Unless I'm using those for something else, I don't know. Nope, still don't work for me either. Now, seemingly you do have to be outside of a vehicle. I wonder if it's because the helper's going. Let's have a little look. Excuse me, dear. Nope. There we go. Cool. Okay, so For any of you guys who are trying to use the helper admin mod, obviously make sure that you're out of the vehicle and there's no helpers running, and then obviously do your left shift and / to get it to bring up the menu. And obviously here you can actually drop the wages if you wanted to, which I am. That's fine. So it's going to be maximum 6 workers you can rename. Obviously it gets split equally between males and females. Overtime. Oh yeah, right. Turn that off. Turn that one off. Daily riding. I don't know. I can turn off because I'm not actually using horses or anything like that. Show key. That's fine. So we'll apply those. And there goes my icons again. Alright, so obviously you're going to have 3 and 3. But obviously you can do up to 10 of each if you wanted to. And there it goes again. And Arctic Fog, thank you very much for the epic rogue there, bud. Much appreciated. Right, so I want my daughter. At least on one of them. I'm not going to put her real name. So car. Let's do my head and behave. I'll do my wife. And one other. Oh, will you stop it? Oh, I could do my mum. Good old nicknames, hey?
Hmm.
Who should have the males? Why not? Oh, you stop it. As he's in here. And finally... There you go, that'll do for now. Right, so let's see if this works or not. Let's help her. Who are you then?
I saw that.
Phil.
Water.
Really? Who the heck's Phil? I haven't even got a Phil. That's disgusting. Okay. I don't want Phil. I want somebody else.
That mod earlier and it kind of intrigued me, but I wasn't sure if it actually worked properly or not.
Andy is now blocked. Nope, I don't want Andy. Oh yeah, it works. No, I think what the thing is, obviously, where it's Elizabeth now. Still Elizabeth. Turn you off. Give me somebody I know. God, connect bells. Sarah is still blocked. I think because obviously it's got the 10, it's going to run through each of them. And I've got Franz, whoever that is.
Yeah, it gives what, 20 of them now?
Yeah.
Males and females.
Sarah again. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, I give up. Just go for it. Well, it definitely adds to the names, that's for sure. Just not the ones that you want to show up. Right, so I need a trailer. And one of
I just noticed what Cyberlon said that bot account that I hit earlier was created in 2018.
Ooh. Yeah. And they actually messaged me a whisper asking if I wanted to buy followers and stuff.
Yeah, I got hit by one of those yesterday.
Yeah.
They whispered me too.
Yep.
But their account is no longer showing up.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so Cyberlon, what you need to do is obviously on the in-game mod hub, you got the helper admin mod. Right, so first thing you need to do is make sure you've got no helpers running, and also you have to be outside of a vehicle. And then what you have to do is left shift and /. Okay, look, see they've reset the names. That BY. Let me do that. And then literally, you got two windows you can look through. Obviously, you can change the settings and such here. I wonder if I can drop that down. Obviously, you can go from a maximum of 20 to a minimum of 6 workers that you can rename. You can change obviously the price per hour. Obviously, if you want to do overtime, you can change that. Obviously, I'm turning that off because very rarely work nights. So let me quickly go through these again. So we'll do that one. Oh, this is annoying. We will do. Oops. And we'll put KW to work. Oop. Now we'll do that one, which is going to be daughter. Oh, that's annoying.
Everybody other than Billy, because I'm not gonna understand it anyways. What's the temperature at your house?
What is it?
The temperature at your house.
Outside?
Yeah.
Smurf.
It's like 75.
Oop.
Alright,
Outside it
close.
says, well,
Uh-oh.
that's inside. It's 42,
Right.
42 degrees out. Right?
I wonder. Apply.
We're at
Nope.
83.
So how do you get them to
83?
stay then?
Mm-hmm.
You're having a nice heat wave there.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Need to find out why they're not saving the names on that. But yeah.
Operator error?
Nope.
34
Alright.
in Toronto. Yeah.
Alright, Pompies, catch you later. Oh yeah, 35 Bodine. But yeah, what you should then be able to have is also your workers with names rather than just A, B, C, D, E, F, G, whatever. How you doing, Mr. Boomer?
Alright, how's it going, guys?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks.
Going good.
And I'm just getting lost. There we go. Alright then. Alright, so as Stream Rangers is now ready, let's jump over there and get this battle done. We've got time for one more at least, so good luck, guys.
Get it done and dusted.
Yeah.
Hush. I woke up, walked by where the computer is, and all of a sudden I heard this noise, and I was like, what the heck was that? I went to the bathroom, finished what I was doing, came back by, and I heard it again. I was like, what is going on in there? So I came in here, and I didn't close Discord. It was the Discord notification. I was like, what the heck? I could have swore I turned it off. It ain't looking too good, Billy.
Hey? Come on, come on. I am old, I know F better than C. Really?
Yeah. See, that was one thing, like, they never taught us Celsius.
Yeah.
And then you find out that in other places, they were made to learn Fahrenheit. It's just kind of...
Yeah. And congratulations, guys. Well done. So, Farmer Marks, Welsh Wizzy, and Excalibur Slight. All getting a little extra something there. Ooh, me too. Grab that. We'll grab that. And we've got time for at least one more, guys. So let's get straight into this mediocre type 1. Let's see if I can get a unit to... Ooh, let's go with you. What's up?
Burp.
There we go. If any of you guys want to join in, you're more than welcome to. The link should pop up in chat in a sec. If not, it's going to be a pain. Let's do that way instead. There's the link. Guys, if you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Obviously got 30 minutes on the clock for that. Obviously, I'm going to carry on doing what I was doing. And how you doing, Kush999C? Welcome to the channel, bud. Yeah, that was a really good win, actually. Right. Oh. It looks like they actually sorted out the bug. Nice one. It actually stopped when it was full.
Yeah, if you
Now then.
use the in-game AI, it will, but course play it will not, from what X-Man found out last night.
Oh no, that is cool. It even unloads as well. That is cool.
I heard that if you just leave the trailer on the field, it will go to the trailer and unload.
Oh, will it?
That's what I heard.
Ooh.
I don't know if that is true.
I'm going to sit here and find out. Course play updated an hour ago. It should work now. Oh, okay, cool. Impact. How are you doing, bud?
Yeah.
And obviously, if you're not following Mr. Impact7, go over there, give him a follow. He has a thing for green tractors, which is why I'm actually in a red one right now. Doing good, just woke up. Alright, cool.
Somebody sleeps longer than me.
Okay, so I've got a few bits just to pick up. Obviously, that's where I was messing around. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit of a while, so I'm just going to leave them there and see if it does go back later. What was the fill level on that? Just out of curiosity, so that's currently on 39. Okay. Excuse me, dear. I'm working nights and I got to bed around about 5:30. Ah, fair enough.
Same time I go to bed. Ish.
Yeah, the only problem is Mr. Boomer doesn't have a job.
Unless you count dealing, never mind.
Watch it there.
Yeah.
I did.
Right, so I need to go grab that bale from over there that I missed yesterday.
I actually had to force myself to bed this morning.
Oh, it's terrible.
I just would, I would not get tired. No keyboard on my forehead, nothing. Although here lately, I'm not 100% certain how it's been happening, but I will turn to like the side a little bit just enough where I can fall forward and either smack my head on my table or hit just the edge of my bed. And yeah, I don't know how many times I woke up falling down, freaking out.
I don't know.
Or I'll turn the other way and then have to worry about concrete. That's an interesting.
Only Mr. Boomer. Right then. So while he's doing that, I'll do this. Get his lot away. I should say she. Yeah, I need to figure out why it doesn't save the names when you edit them.
Don't wanna.
It's a strange one. I'm sure Team Miller did it. Was it yesterday?
I
And
think
his
it's
saved.
supposed to.
Yeah.
I think you gotta save it and then restart the game.
Yes.
Is that what it is? Ah, okay.
That's
You
the way it
gotta
worked
read.
last year.
You gotta read the description.
I did, but I forgot that part.
I'll double check for you.
Yeah, it rings a bell actually, you have to restart.
Pretty much. Manual combine discharge. Ooh, there's an update for the trailer axle block.
Yeah. Have you used that one yet?
Yep.
Any good?
Yeah.
Throw any
is it
errors?
not that I've seen.
Oh, okay.
Is it the helper
Admin.
name helper admin? Okay. Because there's a helper name that came
Yeah.
out today.
That's like a... I think that's a similar kind of mod.
Helper admin.
Uh-oh.
Can be customized according to your wishes. The number and names can be adjusted in game. Shift
Yeah, don't know that.
plus or minus equally between men and women. Important information. Settings menu can only be opened. No helpers. Helper names are only displayed correctly after saving and restarting the game. Also applies to dedicated servers. Helpers are registered when the game starts.
Cool. Time for a quick restart, guys. I want to see if that works.
If not, you did it wrong.
Yeah, probably. Might have to do it a couple of times.
What does that one do?
Right, let's see.
Quite confusing when you just read helper A into the job. Who was helper A?
Yeah,
Makes your
exactly.
life easier by setting the vehicle name as helper name. That's it. Nothing more, not less. That I could see being confusing. Or nice. Yeah.
Come on. There we go.
They do to update this. The possibility of blocking semi-trailers and trailers without a rotary trolley has been added, or has been removed, sorry. Change the default key to left bracket. You can change it in the... Huh. Why'd they change it? Y worked just fine.
Somebody
Mm-hmm.
Wow, waiting is long.
Yeehaw, we're at the Rodeo Houston
Right, let's see.
NGR Center, Hall B. Make sure you come say howdy if you'll be at
Okay,
the
so
event.
that definitely did not work, so let's try and do them here, so oh, sort of.
I don't think any of us are gonna be there though. Unfortunately.
Not me. A little out of my neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so leave that. Save and exit. Should have done that before.
So I just went out in my garage and grabbed a game that one of the games that got me into the first XML editing of video games back when I played it in 05.
Wow. What's that?
Galactic Civilizations 2.
Oh, I've heard of it.
Yeah, it came out in 05. I kept seeing Galactic Civ 3 and I'm like, well, I don't want to buy that one because I've already played it. You know, I have it. I just don't know where it is. But I didn't realize that the one I had was its prequel that came out a decade prior.
Wow.
But I just went and I dug out the CD from my garage, and my son's looking at it going like, wow. And then I found my Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind game and its expansions that all came on separate discs at the time.
Oh, cool. Right.
Like, yeah.
Fingers crossed. Nope. That is definitely not working. I don't know.
You completely back out?
Yep.
Yeah.
You didn't just okay. Make sure you didn't just go to the main menu.
I can do it one more time and try. Let's have a look. One more try, guys. One more try. I'll dig determined to get this. So. Yes, I'm boring when it comes to names.
Stop being so boring.
Dave, Darius, and Boomer. There we go. Then Car is my daughter. Smith, my wife. And Miff being my mum. And how you doing, Donna? Welcome back. Right, so there's
Hey,
that.
Donna.
Let me apply that a minute.
Hey Donna,
Come out
you
there.
may need to hit enter after changing them rather than clicking to next. I know it's an issue
Let's
with
try that.
naming save games.
Yeah, because they've just literally reset. Okay, so one more try. So dang it. Be easier if you could do it actually in the map, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And like in county. And, hang on. Enter.
Apparently, yesterday, one of the PC
Hey, Jared.
building groups decided to have a major snafu.
Yeah.
It
Yeah, I
happened.
came across a video from Jay's 2 Cents.
Let's try that. We'll apply that.
And yeah, I'm glad I never used their service,
Save.
and I'm sorry that I've pointed people in their direction in the past, apparently.
Why is that? What now?
Quit to desktop this time.
Artesian builds?
What?
Artesian builds?
What about artesian builds?
Well, they they have ambassadors, of course, as most places do, and they do monthly giveaways for their ambassadors, hardware and store items and stuff like that. They were doing a PC giveaway, and somebody won it, and then the CEO of the company picked her apart because she didn't have enough followers for his suddenly new rules. And it was bashing on her and everything else. And then they ended up re-rolling and giving the PC to somebody else.
Ooh, I'm not surprised.
Oh yeah, it hit the major fan, I guess, yesterday.
Mm.
So Jay's 2 cents took a trip to EVGA and he built her a brand new computer that'll be shipping tomorrow.
Okay. So why would you not point somebody to Jay's 2 cents?
Right.
Well, no, Jay's 2 cents, yes, but not Artesian Builds.
Well, that's what you said. All right. You said,
Artesian Builds is who I've pointed
all
people
right.
to them in the past.
Right, let's see.
Oh yeah, I've heard bad things about Artesian builds all the time in the past.
Darius is blocked. Yay! There we go. Okay. We've got Darius picking up stones. Nice.
About time he does something.
Yay! Okay, let's see what. Let's try another one. And my door is now blocked. There we go. Actually, that's almost kind of looks like my daughter, to be honest. Scary. Anyway, that's cool. That does definitely work. So you obviously do have to hit the enter key or return key after you enter the name for it to take effect, and then obviously reload. So that is definitely cool to know.
Even Intel tweeted about it.
Wow, that's interesting. How are you doing, Farmer Gaming 22?
Hey, Becky.
Now, is it Becky or is it her brother? That's the thing. Are you Becky by any chance?
Well, when I see that name come up, you're getting called Becky until I'm told otherwise.
Yeah. You're Becky. Oh, good, cool. Phew. How you doing, Becky? Yeah, good to see you again. Alright. And how's your brother doing?
Yes, we need to get you guys back to being not confusing.
Yeah.
Quick.
Oh, that's good then. Cool. Hopefully
Awesome.
that will get sorted out.
Now in game, Rocket League Batman. I don't even have Rocket League. Why am I getting messages? Or pop-ups, not messages.
They want you to get Rocket.
Yeah.
That's epic.
Right, so I am totally missing a few of these Stream Raiders things. So Gold Rose, thank you very much for the Epic Ancient Archer. CTL3, I have no idea what that is, so thank you for the Epic Frozen Saint. Celery for the Epic Warrior, and Yuriko 69, thank you for the Epic War Beast. And I totally butchered most of them. I am really sorry, but thank you very much.
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah, he's here.
I don't think he said anything, but yeah, he's here.
Yeah, I'm here. I was the one that just said now we need to get them back to where they're not confusing as to which one's which.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Okay, so let's get a couple of these. Darn it. Oh.
Ah, gotcha. Well, at least then it won't be as confusing as to which one's which, but it's still really sad that it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, if you got the link, Darius, do you want to put the PayPal link in the chat for us?
I can go find it quick.
Got it.
1 second.
Streamers
I got it.
chat link.
Yeah.
So,
Right
for any of you guys
here.
who weren't aware, obviously Farmer Desiree did pass away. If any of you guys wanted to donate to help towards obviously like funeral costs or hospital bills or anything like that, the link that Darius just put in is for any of the funds to be donated to. Obviously every little helps really. I thought I had something set up for it, but I can't remember if I did or not. And to be honest, I think most of you guys know anyway by now. Oh, by the way, Miss Becky, how is the baler doing? Is it okay for you guys?
Break.
Hey?
What'd you break?
Nothing. They wanted the fast baler so it'd have Desiree's logo put onto it. So I quickly threw it on there for them.
Awesome.
Oh, good. Obviously, you can make any additional edits to like the colors and stuff like that if you wanted to. But yeah, it turned out pretty well actually. If the image was slightly bigger, the image would have been probably a little lot clearer. But at least you'd know if you ever wanted to edit again where to place them. But yeah, you're very, very welcome.
Reaper ended up getting the fast baler working last night.
Oh, is he? Oh, cool.
I got to do a little bit of edits to the speed, but
Nice.
yeah, he had it set to 20, and everybody in his chat was like, "Oh yeah, that's great, that's great." I was like, "No,
No, too
no."
fast. Well, I suppose over what 9 miles an hour or kilometers, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm not surprised they were
Yeah.
saying put it up higher.
Mhm. They wanted it or he had it set to 20,
Yeah.
and he had adjusted all of the pickups and all of that stuff, so. think he
curious.
got it
what's that
down
going
to 12.
on? Right, I want to see if it'll do it or not.
If you're in it, I doubt it.
That could be sorted out. Let me move you a little bit. See, I'm not sure about it unloading if there's a tipper on the field. Whether it actually drive over to the tipper in that part.
I heard that it did, but...
Yeah, be interesting to see if it does or not.
Mm-hmm.
We shall see. Right, if I leave that there a minute, how are you doing? No idea. $99. 100. Nope, it just stops there. Okay. So at least, yeah, that's fine. Nice little test though. But it is kind of cool that it is actually stopping now, so it's not deleting rocks and stuff off the field at least.
And Impact said they did an update to...
Course play, so it should do that as
right.
well, where
Yep.
it unloads it. Well, actually, course play would actually technically, if both are set up, unload properly, wouldn't it? I would imagine.
I'm not sure.
But that's for you guys to figure out. I'm not a big fan of course play, so there you go. That is cool.
I use it for certain.
You like it, right? How are we
Yeah,
doing? 2 more minutes.
it is nice that it unloads, period,
Yeah,
without you having to get into it.
exactly.
The question is, can you unload it? Well, no, because the worker will be gone. Never mind.
Alright, so we've got still 2 more minutes, guys, on Stream Raiders. If you want to join in on this last one, obviously, !! Raiders in chat. And you've got just enough time to get in at least 1 unit more. Here we go. Whoa, heck, oversteer. Oversteered. Here we go. 2 minutes. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's a shame it doesn't do 3 full pallets on that universal auto-load. Also, one thing I meant to mention with that universal auto-load script, guys, you have to have the if you're using the Profiliner, is you got to have the curtain open fully before it'll actually enable the script. But yeah, it definitely does most of the pallets on WolfCreek, and obviously as that, it should then work on Uncharted and all the other maps as well. Right, so let me set you back. Oh, actually, no, because he's now finished, so that's cool. I'm going to save that there, to be honest. Jump over to Stream Raiders and get this last battle done and dusted. We have 74 units down. Wow, you guys are superstars. Oh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I think I'll go for that one there. You split the pack, guys. Right, so good luck on this last one. Do that, do that. Yeah, I've not seen Mr. Jababo yet.
He's not going to be on today.
Isn't he? Okay. I do see Mr. Buy Tacos though, so that's cool.
He just posted that he. Yeah.
Okay.
Held up at a job.
Alright.
Late job.
And congratulations, guys. Well done. And the final rewards go to Jaren, Jers, and Mr. Lynx. There we go. All done and dusted for today. So, whether you guys heard it or not, obviously Mr. Jababo is not going to be streaming yet, because obviously he's stuck at work and such. So, let me switch over to my ending screen. And hopefully, if this is going to behave, roll the credits. There we go, cool. So that's nicely working. So just a big huge thank you to each and every one of you guys for the follows, obviously the subscriptions as well. Obviously your name is coming up in chat in a minute. Obviously a big huge thank you also to the moderators. Yay! And obviously Dave, Boomer, Darius, who've been in chat with me in Discord, and all you guys out there. Obviously we're going to go over and see what Mr. Buy Tacos is up to today. And from the looks of it, he's on Deep Woods. Cool. There's not much of a choice, to be honest, on my list. It's either that or Diesel Viking. I suppose we better keep it in the SGA held me, guys, for now. So, with that being said, let me get this going. There's that. There's that. So, big, huge thank you to each and every one of you guys for coming out today. Thank you very much, KW, and everybody else. We are going to go over and see what Mr. Buy Tacos is up to. Obviously, he does speak Danish, but he will also speak English if he knows that you're in chat, guys, okay? So, let's see, is that it? 37. Catch you later, Jaren and Dom B here. You are very welcome. Obviously, I will be back on Friday again, but I will be obviously in everybody else's chats as well. Until then, I will catch you guys later. Have a good one and stay safe, okay? Later.
See ya.
Bye.